Hi, I'm Zhang, I'm 33 years old, and I live alone in Shanghai. 9 months ago, I lost my job. Since then, I've had a lot more time. Time to clean my apartment, time to take care of my plants, time to exercise, time to work on my videos. But having more time doesn't always mean knowing what to do with it. This is what a normal day looks like for me now. In China, for people around my age, even if they haven't lost their jobs, many of them still worry about unemployment, especially in big cities like Shanghai. While cleaning my room, I found some cash. I can't even remember the last time I used cash. A lot of people feel lost after losing their jobs. Finding another job that you're actually happy with isn't easy. To be honest, I felt the same way at first. This is a piece of a towel that I cut up. It works perfectly as a cleaning cloth. When I leave the windows open, dust gets in pretty easily, so I have to wipe things down every few days. When I was working, I barely had time to do things like this. Whenever I had time off, I just wanted to lie down and rest. I found this storage rack at a second-hand market. I use it to store lots of little things. If I ever have my own place, I'll definitely buy another one. This printer was an impulse purchase. I barely used it, but I sold it a few days ago. The washing machine is shared. When you rent an apartment in Shanghai, landlords usually provide some basic household appliances. This washing machine has been working for several years. It was repaired once last month. I share this apartment with 2 roommates. We take turns cleaning the shared areas. The living room is pretty big, so we use it to store some things. The biggest thing I noticed after losing my job is that I have more time. More time to actually take care of my home. Sometimes I even feel that I used to be surviving rather than living. I spent most of my time working. In China, we sometimes jokingly call ourselves workhorses. Sometimes it feels like we work even harder than workhorses. This is a humidity-controlled cabinet. I mainly use it to store my cameras. In southern cities in China, the humidity can be quite high. I have several bags. Here are 2 camera bags and an outdoor backpack. This one is what I usually use when I go out. My jasmine plant was attacked by pests, but I've already started treating it. It's already started blooming again. I hope it gets better. This little plant sits on my desk. It has also started growing new shoots. Before I knew it, it was already noon. It wasn't particularly hot today, but it was really humid and stuffy. When it's hot, I don't really feel like eating much. So I decided to grab something simple from a convenience store and spend some of this cash while I'm at it. There are automated recycling machines here. You can recycle things like cardboard boxes and plastic bottles. The recycling company gives you a small amount of money for them. All of this earned me about 4 cents. It's not much money, but if I can help the environment and get a little money back, why not? I really like onigiri from Lawson. Whenever I don't know what to eat, I usually come here. But first, I urgently need a cold drink.
这几个有区别吗？这个红的跟蓝的？
没有多大的区别，就是品牌不同。
哦，那就那先拿。
都是其他的。好了吗？
拿个其他的也行。啊，好，稍等。
需要加热吗，饭团？
不用。
好的，您好，一共是16.6块。
16.6，我用现金。
可以。
16.6，再拿个1毛，再拿个1.5块。
These cost me about $2.3 in total. Nothing feels better than having an ice-cold drink on a hot day. I didn't notice that I forgot to shave today. I look a little scruffy. I'm also going to pick up a package. Recently, I've been buying quite a lot of things on Pinduoduo. It also has an international version, which I think is called Temu.
小哥拿个快递。10-4-7890。
支付成功，已
好，谢谢。谢谢。
一个筐，一堆红桃丝的一个筐，我手头还有。
There are a lot of elderly people sitting outside and enjoying the shade. Young people sometimes joke that they want to retire as soon as possible and start living like this. Honestly, I can kind of understand them. I don't know if any of you have used Temu. The prices are really cheap, but the quality can be a little questionable. This is a little bag I just bought. It feels pretty well made. It cost me about $1.5. It looks pretty good. I usually get sleepy in the afternoon. Normally, I would take a 20-minute nap. But I got really sweaty when I went outside earlier, so I didn't really feel like getting into bed. After listening to some music and relaxing for a while, I just started editing my video. I find it easier to concentrate that way. If I've been sitting for too long, I get up and move around a little, just like I used to do at work. I was originally planning to go for a run today, but it's still raining outside, so I had to exercise indoors instead. After losing my job, I also have more time to exercise. I once read a news report saying that many health problems are related to sitting for too long. Just 20 minutes is enough to give your body a really good stretch. Now I know why I was feeling so uncomfortable today. These pants are way too long. Before I knew it, the whole afternoon had passed. It was still raining outside, so I couldn't go out to buy groceries. Luckily, I had some food in the fridge. These are frozen dumplings. You just boil them, and they're ready to eat. Very convenient. Dumplings are probably one of the most representative foods in China. I wonder if you've ever tried them. I like adding a little vinegar. It makes them taste even better. I like finding something I enjoy watching and watching it while I eat. I don't have to rush through my meals like I did when I was working. I can take my time and actually enjoy my food. After dinner, I have to go outside and walk for a while. People in China sometimes joke, walk 100 steps after dinner and you'll live to 99. And now it's raining again. The weather has been so unpredictable lately. So I had to cut my walk short. I came back and took a shower first. The evenings are quieter, and that's also when I can concentrate the best. I write down some of my thoughts and share them in my videos. When I get tired of writing, I also go back to my little world and relax for a while. It's raining outside while I'm in my room working on the things I enjoy. I really like this kind of atmosphere. Can you guess what this is? It's something very common in kitchens. It's used in almost every dish. This is what a completely ordinary day looks like for me after losing my job. Nothing particularly remarkable happened. But all these ordinary little things are also part of my life now. I used to feel anxious about being unemployed. But now, I feel pretty good about where I am. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'll see you in the next video.